What is going on with the lid on that cup?
It's a handle. Damn, dude, chill out. It's a handle. It's a wall ball.
Wall ball.
Oh. You could always do Iron Stone of Reserve. And, you know, pass some spells into it.
Yeah.
Because that would
it's your item. You can choose.
Yeah, just have fun with it.
Like that. I could get Ludo to cast a spell.
God damn. You what? Sorry.
I could get Ludo to cast a spell into it too.
Yeah. True. Oh, that's right. I'm a spellcaster.
Yeah.
Oh, I did want to mention, Lindsay, through all of our game chat spams, did you see my write up on the wild shape? I'm pretty sure you probably don't understand how it works, but it does work differently. Did you catch all that?
No.
So wild shape is very different than it was before. It has pros and cons. I like it in its new design. So like my good example is, instead of turning into an animal and getting its HP, you and your HP pool gets, so you understand that part? Okay, yes, cool. Yeah, that was it. I liked it because that could be bad in some ways, but I'm like, well, things like the hawk, right? You can turn into a hawk and have it in scout and have the HP of your normal person, and you don't get knocked out of the sky, off of just like D4 damage,
But I can't turn into a giant stag or whatever and get 60 extra HP.
Yeah, so that is a trade-off, but I do feel like it's like some things kind of got buffed in a certain way, and some things it's hard, and ironically, it's harder to knock you out, right? Of it, it's you choose, which I think is I like the choice change. All right, that was my side note there.
Love the idea of somebody running around as like a level 20 druid as a spider. Just get
no, right? That's the weird thing, right? That's the fun part of it, I think, in my opinion. Kind of encourage you to be kind of like a little weird with it. Okay, let's get into it then. So as the satyrs are dancing and people are joining in, they're like, "Come on, join us! Come on, let loose!" Who all wants? You don't have to drink to participate, but who wants to get into it with the alcohol? Remember, I do use my rule of it's up to you if you want to say my character gets wasted. I like to get disadvantage on everything, the poison condition, or if you want rules for it, it's for your Constitution modifier, 1 drink, 1 shot. After that, con save to see if you get the poison condition. So is anybody who wants to get a little drunk or a little alcohol?
I think, didn't we choose people to say to stay sober and then 2 people to drink?
Something vague. That's something vaguely is familiar. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like it was me and Megan who were gonna get drunk.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what the rest of y'all.
But I don't know why. I think, well, maybe some of us were like, we need to stay sober to, be responsible. I don't know. Ludo can drink.
Dalen's gonna wallflower it.
Yeah, Brunka can definitely drink some.
Okay. And do you want to declare that your character's just completely let loose? Because this is very much a rager, right? They're going hard, they're dancing, music's playing. It's like it's a club atmosphere in the middle of a magical Fey Grove right now. Or would you like to make any rolls? Or you could always just say, no, my character just drinks enough to feel good within their Constitution modifier.
Well, I rolled a d20 with no decision beforehand of what it was going to mean, and it was a nat 20. So I'm going to say she goes hard.
She goes hard. Love it. Love it. Love it.
I'll say that's what that means.
All right. So you have a Constitution modifier too. So here's drinks are going. You guys are dancing, having a good time. Ludo, it's kind of the same thing, taking some drinks.
I think at first, he's gonna start off slow, but I might roll a little bit later to see if he keeps that up or if he goes all
out. Anyone else drinking?
All
right.
I don't think so.
Is Ludo and Brunka dancing? What'd you say?
Micah is. Sorry.
No, go ahead,
I
Micah.
was
Yeah.
grabbing my dinner. Micah is like not going like shots, but like she'll have a couple ciders and they like loosey goosey with the dancing and the
Okay.
very social and partying but not getting wasted.
So this isn't to say that your characters get drunk, but Ludo, Brunka, Micah, make Constitution saving throws for me, which you have advantage, I think, because of the pie. Ebert's pie, the fish pie. Pretty sure it's still active.
Con save, you said?
Yep.
Oh,
9.
Okay.
I'm feeling.
oh,
I'm 20, 25.
Love it.
I'm
Okay.
feeling.
She was killed. Okay.
So anyone who rolled above a 10, you have advantage on any dancing checks that you're about to do, which is either acrobatics or performance. Tula and Thalen, are you dancing or are you guys just chilling on the side?
No.
Micah
Like I
would
said-
like to drag
He's
Thalen
just
on the dance floor at some
chilling.
point.
No, not a good idea.
Tula's just chilling. Okay, so
Drinking coffee, but not alcohol coffee.
are you
Almost-
dancing?
Almost worse.
Nope.
What if
Nope,
they have
okay.
espresso martinis?
Yeah. Will someone say coffee? They've got some really good espresso martinis. It comes from a
Just the
special
coffee.
special
Just the
kind of
coffee.
bean. Okay, enjoy it. Okay, it sounds like Micah would like to try and get Thalen out there. So Rob, you declare if she just does it,
Telling
or if you would like to make a
it's gonna be
contest.
it's like throwing an ice cube in a hot drink. You don't want it.
Okay.
She's gonna come over and do that thing where she like grabs your hands and tries to like get you to dance. Back like
Alright.
pushing them back and forth and stuff. Yeah.
You could ask for a
Trying to stay
persuasion
focused.
check, maybe.
That's
Okay.
all right. He's gonna go with it.
Okay, goes with it. All right, Thalen, give us a little acrobatics or performance check. Straight roll for you.
I'm rolling this at disadvantage. No way.
Fine, totally fine.
I got
Yeah, Micah, I think, did you end up?
Okay.
You didn't have to do the.
Well,
Oh, you did persuasion. That's performance, but okay.
oh. Whoops. Well, same either way. It's in
Yeah.
-1.
Okay, minus
um,
1. Micah, you did a total of 12 on your
for
acrobatics. 17, 23. So the one person who doesn't dance well appropriately enough and narratively is Thalen. Love it.
Fucking warned you.
It's not about who's the best dancer. Sorry, wait. That's not her voice. It's not about who's the best dancer. It's about having fun.
All the satyrs points like, he's the worst dancer. Look, everyone, look how bad he dances.
Well, like I said, ice cube and hot drink.
Micah aggressively starts yelling at the people who are.
We're just jostling with them. Give them some booze. Give them some drinks. Let them let loose a bit. Hey. Well, they're just like, we're just jostling with you, mate. And you guys dance. Everyone's having a great time. Tula, I would like you to make a perception check.
For sure. Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, 18.
18. All right. Boop, 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 boop. So as everyone's dancing around this very idyllic little grove in the middle of the Feywild, eternally twilight sky above. It's very scenic, very beautiful. All the music, everyone's having a good time. You see, very similar to the oak tree, that there seems to be something tucked into the roots of the tree, and everyone seems pretty distracted at the moment. Do you want to do anything with that information?
She's gonna go near it.
You want to kind of near it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of look down in there, and what you see as you get closer is a leather sack. But it's very obvious that there's something inside of it that's very box-like. If you wanted to get a little closer, you would have advantage on a stealth check to poke around it a little bit.
That's exactly what she's gonna do. She's gonna try to reach for it.
All right, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check at advantage.
Oops, not stealth.
What, did I say sleight of hand or stealth?
You said stealth at first.
Same modifier, totally fine. 16's the score we're going with. 16's totally fine. And you kind of reach down and you kind of like feel it. There's like a little tiny little wooden box in it. You kind of peek in real quick, and it has a little lock on it, but it seems to be broken. And you can peek in, and you immediately see the glow of some precious gems, and it looks like 3 potions of some sort, magical potions in there.
Ooh,
What do you do with it? Do you just hold on to it and take it?
You know, she's gonna run up to the group and be like, "Look what I found!"
Jeez.
It glows.
The music stops.
Record scratch.
And Satyrs like, yeah, that's all stash that you've got there.
Oh, it's your stash?
Oh yeah, this is our grove. That's our tree. Those are our
Oh.
potions and sapphires.
Oh,
Thank you for finding it.
yeah. Okay. It was just sitting there, so I just assumed it belonged to nobody.
And they kind of nod and they're like, all right, who wants to get weird? And they start playing the music again, and they grab one of the potions, and one of them drinks it, and he just like goes small, like he's like now like running around, kind of small dancing and stuff. And then everyone else is offering to everyone else, like, do you want to take a potion? Anybody want to take a potion of diminution?
Hula would.
Tula's like, you get a little small, and like, now you're like a small version of yourself.
Look at me. Like when people
You know what? You're a smaller mass. That caffeine's gonna hit extra hard.
Oh god. Okay. We're in like heart attack territory, guys.
You just see a little thing
Not
just running around everywhere.
Roll a d100. Don't roll a 1 for a heart attack. I'm just kidding. Excellent. So the festivities go on, and eventually things quiet down. And oh man, some of you are good dancers. Some of you not so good dancers, but you know how to party. We respect that. What are your names?
I'm Micah.
Joshua.
Oh, Micah looks
Why are you
at
laughing at me?
Aelin, and suddenly, like, her mouth is hanging open, like, oh, the look on her face is very clearly, oh shit, I fucked up.
Well, nice to meet you, Micah and Joshua. What about the rest of you?
Sorry, it's an accent. My bad.
Ludo, Chris.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Ludicrous.
Ludicrous.
24 is like reverse inspiration.
Y'all have been drinking a lot. It sounds like you're stumbling over your words, slurring a bit. That's all right. And what's your name, little one? Tula.
Hula.
Oh,
Raven
she
this one.
knows how to party. They look at you, Branka.
You can call me whatever you want.
Okay,
She's quite tipsy.
we're gonna give you a name. We're going to call you Susan. Only because I was looking at our campaign earlier and I saw Susan sheet and it made me chuckle. Susan. All right. So what are you all doing here in the Town Garden? I haven't seen you before.
We're looking for someone.
Oh. And who are you looking for? You found us? Hey, and they all kind of cheer.
Micah slaps Ludacris's back. We're looking for Ludacris.
Ludicrous. Ludicrous. Yes.
She stumbles a little over it. Ludacris's cousin. He ran away with his one true love.
Oh.
Micah starts says very like starry-eyed.
Oh god.
You're one of those wind people? I haven't seen any wind people.
Excuse me, wind people?
I apologize.
No.
Apologize. I'm not trying to be offensive.
I am an Air Genasi.
Okay, I apologize. I didn't know the word genasi. I apologize, Lucas. I haven't seen any other genasi.
Well, my cousin isn't exactly like me.
Oh. How? What makes him different?
Ow.
Just appearances. We don't need to dwell on it, really. You know, cousins. We don't all look alike.
You succeeded on your acrobatics, your performance dancing check, right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yep.
I gotta
Go ahead and roll a
Right.
persuasion or deception check, your choice at advantage. You have advantage on charisma checks. All my
Persuasion
dancers
or
who did really good,
deception.
you have advantage on charisma checks.
Jesus, those are awful rolls of 14.
All right. Maybe he's got different color hair than you. Can you describe your cousin for us?
Yes, of course. What did he look like again? It's just like human, brown. What did Orlando look like?
I don't know. You
A
tell
brown
me.
human.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
No,
I can make it up if you want.
but I think I said
I'm
olive
getting it.
skin, darker hair kind of vibe to
okay.
him. Yeah.
Okay. He had tannish skin, dark hair.
Oh, you talking about Orlando?
Yes, you got
Oh.
that just from those descriptions. All right.
Well, it's not too many humans, I'm assuming, and he's not. Is he Genasi? He doesn't seem Genasi to me.
He's not Genasi, no.
Oh.
He's a human.
Cousins. Wow. Things are very
Yes,
different out there on the other
cousins.
side.
Anyway, moving on. Have you seen him?
Yeah, they came through. Him and Juliana. They said nice. They didn't dance, but they had the whole look of love in their eyes. How you said it, Micah.
Oh, well,
They were
great. At least he's
my
alive.
true love.
It was beautiful. How long have you always been in the garden for?
Like a day.
Oh, day's not a very long time. Any good gossip? Anything juicy? Anyone got the tea to spill? Like all of them kind of like gather up closer.
And we talk about the really annoying lollipop munchkins
Oh.
and just like
The
till
leprechauns.
like and just like, oh my god, they were so excited and they were super sweet, but then they were really weird for a little bit there, and she is just gonna kind
Yes,
of like
and they stole from me. So if you see them, tell them that one in particular that kept trying to put hands on me, that I'm coming for her.
I like you both make charisma check at advantage. Whatever skill you like to use with it. Probably persuasion, but
man. My sheet's not working for some reason. Could someone just roll 2d20 for me and tell me what the highest is?
you're not you. Well, no, sorry. This
I'm not using Chrome.
a 16 and a 12, so 16.
So 14. Because
14.
I am a -2 charisma.
They both very much. They're all nodding. Oh yes. One of them's like, I hate. They're annoying little bunch. Very annoying. You know, next time you're dealing with them, if you just do a little dance for them, or cook them a meal or anything of that sort, you can smooth them. Well, did you know that?
No, why would no? We did not know that.
If they give you trouble, do a little jig. Or
That's a
give them
good
some good
idea.
food.
Oh, we can light them
Yeah.
on fire.
I practice a jig. It's terrible.
I'm sure that'll go well.
Blaze them Starfire and the Eternal Garden. Appreciate that. Thank you.
A controlled fire, of course.
Before I forget, anyone feeling ill? We do have some bottles of All Heal. Anybody would like some of those for alcohol poisoning, anything like that? Anyone?
I was gonna ask, do you just mean like generally, because this situation has me a little upset in the stomach.
Yes, we do have bottles. They're very restorative. All straight from the fountain of All Heal itself. We'll do the jig. We're probably going to drink some and do a round 2 here in a little bit. Actually, what is that? Round 5, actually?
Yeah, you know, I actually think I might pass.
Okay.
I might pass.
Right. Well, if you get injured or hurt or anything, here's the bottles over there. So you shouldn't get hurt here. Or if you get hurt, stumble, break your leg, you just take out the all heal fountain. Fix you right up. We all seem nice. So how long are you staying?
Until we find this man's cousin, and then home.
Oh. Well, that's sad. It's disappointing. Some of y'all seem like a good time. But you should probably get him home sick. He looks like he's about to throw up everywhere. Doesn't seem to like it either, does he?
What, me?
Yes. You look a little...
No, I'm not
Pale.
a fan.
Hmm.
It's kind
He
of
always
out
looks
of
like
my
that.
element a little bit. It was
He's
like this
a bit
crazy
of
tree
a,
yesterday.
Party pooper, you might say.
No.
Every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you. Party pooper. Sorry. I have to every time.
I just don't like the moving trees, okay?
What's wrong with the moving trees?
I'm not getting into that.
They're trees, mate. They just kind of move.
He has a fear of foliage. Just let's move past it.
What are you doing in the Eternal Garden? You're gonna have a bad time. A really bad time.
I don't know.
All right. I would like you to make a persuasion check at disadvantage there, Thalen.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh no, I'm gonna get kicked out. It's 5.
5. Your pathetic state, they don't give you more information.
Whoa. Your pathetic state.
Well. All right. Thank you all for partying with us. You know you're welcome to come by anytime you like. Do you guys want the other 2 potions of diminution?
Yes, please.
Excellent. There you go.
I want to slip that to somebody. It would be hilarious.
Consent.
I mean, it's just a prank.
All right. Just hopefully they like a prank where you can kick them around and make them feel helpless.
Oh, I wasn't gonna
You
do
don't
that. I
have
was
to
just
do
gonna-
that part.
Yeah.
I know, but you could, right? It's a very diminishing, literally, potion. I'm sorry that I'm getting into a moral philosophical argument about a potion of diminution. It just kind of came out. I think just the idea of
Get
slipping something to
lectured
somebody who's like, consent.
I'm not gonna get lectured on pranks by a bunch of
Sounds like he'd be a good candidate for you to do a prank on him. I think he would love it.
You don't want
Yeah.
that.
I think it's ironic that the Fae is talking about consent and pranks.
When you live with those leprechauns, you have to have a lot of discussions about consent and what is too far. Let me tell you.
Oh, like stealing your spell focus.
Like, a what?
Nothing. Never mind.
So I don't know what a spell focus is, but you can cast magic. Ooh, do us a magic trick. And
No.
please,
no,
please,
no,
please,
I'm not
please.
casting anything.
What about for these 2 sapphires?
I cast Druidcraft from each hand and make a bunch of. I like pick up. So I like get a fistful of dirt in each hand, and I cast Druidcraft and I make all the flowers from the inside the seeds.
Roll
in the
either
dirt.
a persuasion or a performance check at advantage.
Oh, this charisma, man.
Sorry. I did try to be clear that it was like a very socially heavy, but you have advantage.
My bad. It's still D&D Beyond is not working for me. I'm trying a different browser.
Or you can grab your dice if you want. No pressure though.
Yeah, I might do that. They're just in a whole nother room and like I'm sitting down on a couch, man. Ludo, you could do it if you want.
Now,
Do what?
do you want to roll a d20 for you real quick? Or 2 d20s? Nat 20. Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. And they give you one of the sapphires worth 200 gold. Oh, that's a beautiful.
What?
I love them. Look at these flowers. Describe it again. Did you say you like did flowers and stuff? I apologize.
Yeah, I
Alright.
grabbed 2 fistfuls of dirt and I used Druidcraft to make all of the seeds from the dirt bloom into flowers.
anyone adding a bit of more beauty and flowers to the Eternal Garden is always welcome. You and the gardener probably was
I
painful.
love flowers.
Luda would
I love flowers.
he would do prestidigitation.
It's hard.
I don't. He'll do the sensory effect, and he'll make the flowers smell like a fart.
roll either performance or persuasion, or even intimidation at advantage.
Yep.
I love good flowers.
He goes for a whiff.
And like this, like the female satyr starts like taking a big breathe in. I'm like, I apologize. They're very lovely, Micah, but they smell. And they all kind of look at you, like kind of finish your like little magical movements or whatever with your hands and stuff. They're like, consent. They all start kind of laughing about consent. They're like, no, that was a good one. They're like, there you go, and they flip you another sapphire worth 200 gold.
What?
Look, you can still do magic. What do you need this focus for?
It just helps me focus more.
Context clues.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we're going to get back into it. Anybody down for round 4, 5, or 6?
Imaginary watch. We should get going.
It's okay if you have weak constitutions. Not everyone can keep up. You all look like you might be getting a little old.
Oh,
I am.
actually, that's
Offended.
fair.
I'm a spring chicken.
You are not wrong.
Um,
Is the party still going to be going on later
We'll take a break,
if we come back?
but most likely. If not, feel free to stick your head in, and we'll get the party going again. Would any of you like a bottle of All Heal on your way out?
Yes, please.
Ready to go? There's one. Anyone else? All right.
Now,
Enjoy. It was nice meeting you all. Everyone have a good evening. Enjoy. I hope you find Orlando and Juliana. And they start going back into their dancing. But make sure you put in your inventory you have a bottle of All Heal Branca.
Thank you.
Or was that Branca or Micah who said they had it? Or did you both get one?
I took
I-
one. I don't know about
Yeah, I
Micah.
took one too. I thought
Okay.
there were 2, right?
There was as many as anybody would want one. So
Oh.
there was the potion of diminution, which I think I gave you, Micah. So there was 2 different things being handed out there.
And what does the all heal do?
It seems to be healing of some sort, but it's complete. It's not a healing potion, but it's a healing something that came from some sort of fountain that they referenced.
Okay. We'll figure it out when we take it, I guess.
potion of ibuprofen.
Mhm.
you said we got a sapphire too, right?
Yeah, the 2 of you both got a sapphire each, one worth 200 gold each. They were in the
Ooh-wee.
chest that
APD.
Tula found.
Oh.
Assuming Tula didn't try to pocket one, but which is totally a fair thing to have tried to have done. But
Maybe.
do you think you would have? Like I kind of brushed past it.
Yeah.
Roll a
Wasn't
sleight
even
of hand.
thinking About it.
Yeah, feel free to holler at me. I'm trying to keeping things moving quick, but holla at your boy.
Aw, 10.
10. You would have had advantage at that time because everyone was drinking. So go ahead and roll one more time. 15. Let's just, for simplicity, let's say you pocketed one of 3 sapphires, so you now have a sapphire worth 200 gold.
Ooh wee.
Micah's fancy rock collection is getting really elaborate on this trip.
Well, that went surprisingly well.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yes, I'm actually quite surprised that we didn't, kill anyone or steal anything.
So you're surprised we didn't?
But yes,
I'm surprised you didn't.
I am a very honest person.
Are you though?
Uh huh.
You are one to. No, he doesn't know. I was gonna say you're the one to talk to. I don't think he knows what you stole.
All right, where are we
Yes.
going next?
Oh yeah, so just a real mechanical thing. Remember, I'm really not using passive perception anymore, unless for very.
Okay.
So if her doing that, if you wanted to notice, call out you would like to make a perception check if it made sense
Okay.
for the moment. So I should have said that earlier, but
I don't think he would
If
have been
we're
paying
doing
attention.
some traveling, are we going along this blue line, or did people have a other preferred route? We're going to G14, right?
G20 is the
G20.
gardener's home, the arch phase.
Yes, I meant next, right? We're
Yeah,
gonna have to go through G14
Yeah,
over this little
pass by
bridge
it.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we were gonna
Yeah.
pass. Yeah, we're gonna pass by it and see what was up with it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
definitely keep an eye out then for other animated trees and/or parties and/or leprechauns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're all fucking
just-
animated trees, every single one of them.
And just remember, keep your eye on the prize. No distractions. Let's just find my cousin and get out of here.
Everyone roll perception checks.
Just had to open my mouth.
God.
To be fair, I rolled. Well, he might have.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Sorry, this is not the most crucial thing in the world, but as he's arguing about the trees and stuff, Ludo, you do see, and Branka, your tree friend is still following along.
Aww.
I don't say anything.
There
I
is
give
a.
a little wave.
What did I? So last time we were playing, I almost choked on something. I had food in my mouth because I was eating, and so I got to tell Mish afterwards, yeah, so I almost choked on food pretending to be a tree tonight. I'm just D&D statements. With our little
Hey, when
tree
that happens-
friends, there is a little moment as you guys kind of pass out into the pasture, or out into a little bit more of an open fields, right? Valley. And so you kind of Ludo and Branka, the two of you are the first to notice your tree friend kind of stopping at the end and kind of looking around, and then kind of gives you a should I come look?
I'll try to do like a follow us, but behind my back.
And nods. And just and so as you guys move through this field, right? It's not going to roll stealth checks unless Thalen, you want to. Mostly for you, but anyone would notice the tree is behind you. Periodically, you'll look over and there he is, looking like a tree, enjoying the sun. And then you look over as you keep going. You look behind you. Now he's in another area. He's obviously moving around and following you guys through.
It'd be funny if he.
Thank the gods we're getting
if
into
he-
this clearing. There won't be any trees out here.
It'd be
Oh,
funny if he
fuck.
kept, if he was trying to hide behind bigger trees.
Well, that's the thing. There's no trees out here,
There's
right?
no
So
trees.
that
No,
he's just now this isolated,
Just the
obvious
lone
thing.
tree.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No fucking way.
What? What is it,
It's coming
Thalen?
for me.
He just wants to be your friend.
No.
I feel like you could use more friends. That's the sense I get.
Be maybe a little nicer.
I need to not be near any trees.
Well, you are in the wrong place for that.
Yeah, well, no, I was gonna be in the right place, clearing Big Valley, but no. I'm haunted.
Just this one.
I'm sure he
Yeah,
just
okay.
wants to be friends with you. That is until you close your eyes at night. He literally leans in.
What?
So they're not that tricky.
Threatening.
See, they're not that tricky. That's what
Micah,
scares me.
as you guys are talking about this, you're moving closer. You see this, you there's a beautiful flash of color ahead of you. You see this meadow near the lake bursting with color from wildflowers blanketing the grass. In the middle of it, a small wooden structure resembling a cross between a cottage and a stable stands amongst the blossoms. And also, as you're standing there, perhaps appreciating and breathing in the beauty, a bee lands on your arm.
Oh.
Gets back up and then you see another bee and then another. They kind of like are investigating everyone.
Micah looks around frantically. Are there any flowers right around here?
You're standing right on the edge of the wildflower meadow right in front of you.
Okay. Never mind then. Micah's just like glancing around at all the bees with like a very happy expression on her face, holding very still.
Do I recognize the species of bee, or is it just like a bee?
To be fair,
honeybee or wasp or whatever.
Yeah, Micah, you would know 100% these are honeybees.
Awesome.
And they seem like normal honeybees. There doesn't seem to be anything fey about them or anything of that sort. Micah gets it for free because her backstories.
That's almost weirder than them being.
Yeah. And if they were fey. Are you guys... How did you get here? She asks the bees.
Can you speak to...
I think verbal.
Yeah.
I am looking. My character sheet is still not loading. I don't know if anyone else.
At least in 2014 rules, verbals intrinsically could communicate with.
You always have speak with animals prepared for sure. As a druid, and then a furbog feature. Let's see here.
Thought that's how it was at least.
Yeah, species traits. Okay, large form, powerful build. Nothing in the language.
And I will cast speak with animals because I know druids now have that always prepared.
Yeah. Honestly, I would, for your expertise and backstory, like I don't mind you not spending it and like being able to talk to the bees. Okay. So you begin doing bee talk to the bees. And they kind of, one of them guys get closer to your ear, and so it's that very like what's it? Almost a tickle, right? As the buzzing and the vibrations get close to your ears, it kind of like tickles a little bit, but you know that's how they like to talk because they need to get closer because they're so small. And so it kind of tickles a little bit and maybe makes you giggle, but as they like, we have lives here 5 whole lives. The queen's lives here.
Has your queen lived here her whole life, or has she come from somewhere else?
I've never asked the queen. One turns like.
Go ahead.
Turns to the other one. He's like, he's been here longer. And Ralphie's come years. So like an older bee, a little bit bigger, comes over. He's like, what's asking? And quickly asks him like how long they've been here as the queen. He's like, I don't know. So like they're starting to realize like how long, where's the queen been? She's never told us.
Is your queen, could I talk to her? I only asked because the bees that live near me have all disappeared lately, and I've been searching for them.
Really animals handling checks at advantage because bees. It's like, is yours thing not loading at all?
At all. I cannot see my character sheet.
Fortunately, I did download your PDF, so let me send it to you real quick. The direct message.
So I would just rolled 2d20 on
animal handling,
Google, and I got a 4 and a 11. So whatever, 11 plus whatever my animal handling is.
Where did I just put those? Probably my download still. Oh, nope, I did move them somewhere. Oh, yeah. Into the actual folder. Which one is yours? Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Apparently it downloaded blank PDFs when I exported your character sheets. Which in the olden days never was an issue. So I guess the 2024 doesn't play nicely with exportation. I do have your stats up though on my end. So you rolled a 11 for animal handling as your advantage, plus 6 for 17. You could ask, but you would need to speak to Herax first.
Or oh, you guys just hear Micah.
I know, we're all standing around while you're talking to a bee.
Yeah,
We're
all these like, and while she's
Ew.
talking, the curiosity of this humanoid doing this, there's like a bunch of bees are now just like playfully observing, floating around her.
A couple in my hair.
I'm thinking of Ponyo, like all the little mini Ponyos that are in the water, like they're like flocking around you. Sorry, that's the imagery I have in my brain. But they say first you need to speak to Herak.
Yes, I said I'd love to.
Oh, okay.
Who is that?
Them, and you guys hear galloping as two centaurs come galloping through the meadow, and they come like screeching to a halt. Who are you and what is your business here?
Hello. I'm the bees told me that I need to speak to what was the name?
Herak.
Harak. You know a bee or a person named Harak?
I am Herak.
You're Harak. Nice to meet you. I'm Micah.
These are all my
These are my
bees.
friends.
Oh,
These are your bees?
They're are bees, but they're our friends, the bees. You can speak to the bees.
You can't?
Well, we can, but not very many people can. And you see as like other bees are coming up, like talking into his ear. They say you're nice and you smell nice.
I smell like lots of flowers, so I get the bees probably think I'm nice. I dig in a pocket and bring out an old crushed flower.
And what about the rest of your friends?
Oh, they're great. They just don't speak
Oh yeah,
bee
great.
as fluently.
Are you guys speaking in common now?
Yeah, now, I think now
Y'all
I'm-
still speaking
No, you're
bee?
hearing bees, 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 bees,
Yeah,
bees,
yeah.
bees, bees.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, 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 squeak. No, my friends are great. They just don't speak bee as well as I do. And wait, do any of you guys speak bee?
No, nobody
Huh?
here speaks
No,
bee
no.
besides you.
Busy babies.
Do they speak? Do they speak sign language? Can you ask them if they speak sign
With their
language?
little hands, their itsy
Oh,
bitsy
no.
little feelers.
The bees will be judged if you're worthy. When I say worthy, I mean mostly if you're kind and you're not going to destroy them. Roll animal handling checks.
No.
Everyone else
Very,
except for Micah.
Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
If I say
Shit.
they're really really awesome, they've been trying to help me figure out where the bees have gone. Does that give them advantage?
Ooh. Go ahead and
They've been trying to
roll.
help me-
Go and roll animal
Oh.
handling on your end, Micah.
Hey, not bad.
God damn.
Oh, yeah, just tell me your D20 roll.
No, nothing.
I'm afraid to refresh. So it's a +6 or whatever you roll.
20.
Honestly, your friends don't need their help. Everyone's rolling really good. Yeah, so the bees like
We are friends to the bees.
all
We
around
love
you.
bees.
They're
Good, 'cause I
investigating.
rolled a 5. So 11.
And they go back over to his ears and he's like, and he talks to you all in bee talk, and then I think when you missed a session. No, you didn't miss a session. no, you did miss one of our sessions, right? And I was like, I miss Megan gifts. I remember thinking that after one of our sessions.
Oh, glad I can contribute.
Like, I need the Megan gift meta commentary throughout the night. They go over to him and he's just like, they say that you're all very chill. Would you all like to come in for something to drink?
Yes, please.
Right this way. Children, they're safe. And from the wildflowers, you see two little, like, children centaurs, like, pop their heads up. Boop, boop.
Oh.
Baby centaur.
They kind of come up. Hi, what's your name? Hello, welcome. Hi.
Hello. Micah goes insane.
Oh, you're really tall. My name's Kyrie. You're almost as tall as
She
Popsies.
gets down on like all fours, like on because she's so tall that like
Yeah.
she like crouches really, really low to like get on their level and like talk to them and introduce herself and everything. She's like really pumped.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you seem really nice. Oh, the bees like you. Do you know a lot about bees? Why did you learn to talk about bees? Town teaches us how to teach and talk about bees. And like it's kind of like excited little kid energy, especially with like visitors, strangers coming
Imagine them, 100%.
But they
Talking all
take
about
you
the
to
bees.
the cabin stables, so it's a home for centaurs, right? Very cozy. They kind of had this fierce presentation to you, but now that they've kind of let their guards down and stuff, they're very homely and it's a beautiful, it's cottage core, right? Inside, everything's just
Yes.
very cozy, plush, oversized chairs for centaurs and pretty much couches
Wait, how do
for
they sit?
everything.
Tell me how they sit.
My
How do they sit in the chair? How do they sit in the chair, Nate?
Like a horse sitting on their butt, and then their
Okay.
top side's up here.
Okay.
Wait, no, I
Seems
disagree.
uncomfortable.
I think that they sit like how
That's
horses
so
sit, where like
awful.
they're like legs bend underneath them and they like settle down. And I
they
think there's
curl
a
up?
beanbag chair under their big horsey stomach.
The children ones lay like that because their bones aren't old and achy, and the parents need to sit a little bit more comfortable. They sit both ways. Apparently, I'm going to make a lot of getting old jokes tonight.
Are they
Yeah,
wearing
that's
pants?
what I was
Are they wearing
picturing.
pants in what way? Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly
Wait,
how I
but
was
no,
picturing it.
Yeah,
But
there
I
you go.
think no, honestly though, the children, like maybe they, kids being on the ground, right? They would probably be laying like how you would imagine it. So it's like up to you if you think it looks goofy or not. But they would be all lounging
It
in
for
different
sure
ways.
looks goofy.
It does. It looks pretty stupid.
It reminds me of like a dog that's too big for the chair, and they're just like
Yeah.
there's blood in there.
The most important question is: are you going to try and roll not to giggle at the comedy in
No,
front of
Ludo's
you,
gonna.
Ludo?
Ludo's gonna laugh. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're going to laugh?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh no,
well, so
sorry.
what's something funny?
Oh, no, it took me by surprise. I've never seen a horse sit before.
They're centaurs, not horses.
Centaur. Pardon.
I would like you to roll a persuasion check, please.
We're gonna have to kill the centaur children. We're
No.
gonna have to kill them.
We
No,
oh
we
god.
kill the parents and adopt the children.
I rolled really
I almost did
bad.
not introduce the children at all for combat considerations and it being D&D. They're off the table.
I secretly
Deception.
rolled deception earlier, Nate.
No.
Brunka is gonna walk over and kick Ludo in the face.
She will kick him in the
I wish
shin
Charlie was
lightly.
here.
Yeah.
In the-
And
in
put
the
a knife to his
shins.
throat, and now she's going to reach up to put a hand on his shoulder. She can even reach that and be like, might I suggest that you can call him a wind person back? He apparently finds that very offensive.
Yes, that is entirely inoffensive.
Are you not a wind person?
That is what I am saying.
You don't apologize. We're not horses. We're centaurs.
Let's call him Smokey.
Pops has always told us about the discrimination we'd face in your world.
Oh, now I'm the bad guy. I'm
The kid
sorry.
starts sniffling a little bit. It's all
You
right,
made yourself a
children.
bad guy.
Sometimes people just speak from places of ignorance.
he points a finger under Thalen's like nose. You wanted to laugh too.
Yeah, but I didn't. I also didn't call them horses.
It's slip of the tongue. I'm sorry. Centaurs. All right, centaurs.
Are you here? Like pushing past you guys. And they're directing like their talk conversation towards Micah. You here for the bees? Well, I haven't heard of anyone knowing about our meadery out in the other side, as it
wanna
were.
hear everything about your what did they call it? A bee
Our home? Our meadery?
meadery. I thought he said beatery, and I was like, what?
Well, that's well, beatery the meadery around here, as we like to call it.
Okay.
Can I get your honest opinion on it?
I want to know everything about it.
Right. Yeah.
But she'll explain briefly kind of like the issue with the bees going on at home and the question that they answered, and their bees are going to war, and I really want to know what's happening, and we're trying to find them and help them. Also, we're looking for his cousin, but that's not as important.
Not as important.
To Micah, a person can handle themselves just fine.
They get very somber when you speak of the bees disappearing. Oh, you're sorry to hear that your nest have left. Do you know why?
The cave, the crystal cave, seemed to think that they were going to war.
Like they kind of like he says that, and the mom kind of like gives a knowing look, and the kids are like, "What does he mean? What do they mean that the bees have gone to war?" Where children bees have lots of natural enemies. Well, you know. Oh yes, like the wasp that you have. We don't kill the wasp. We just move their nest out into the water so they're not so close to the. Yeah, very good. We try to preserve what we can. They use the words war. That speaks ill. Do you know of the Gozlak?
Have I heard that term before?
Roll history check. I don't know if you. I don't think it's the exact word, but I did take inspiration from something you posted last time, Lauren. Just so you know, Ludoviticus. I was like, what can we name? Yeah.
I think it's like the Gaelic word for like insect or something like that.
Is there a way to roll?
Oh, my brain. If you want, if you can type, you can always do exclamation point roll d20. Exclamation point roll.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, good. All good. Oh, sorry. History.
Probably
An
not
8.
good.
Yep. So sorry, you don't know. Sorry, I'll make it a nature check just to see if it bumps it up a little bit. Because it would have easily been either. So that would have been 11. It is bees talk, and I do think you have advantage on everything. Not that it's the most important thing in the world, but I am working through that. I'm like, I think you have advantage on this. So you want to roll another d20 for nature? Okay. Unfortunately, I've not heard of the Gozlak.
Not meant to be. I ask them what they are.
Dire hornets, maybe you might know them by that name. I do think the term dire hornets is, it's like...
Yes, I have heard.
Nasty business, dire hornets. Comes from some of the nastier parts of the Elder Halls and some of the Fey realms. Usually corrupted by the Shroud coming out of Canaan. If they have gone to war, they're probably trying to stop an infestation somewhere close to your homes.
How can we... I mean, do these dire hornets have a weakness? Can we help in some way? Figure out where they're coming from?
I'm going to roll a history nature check for them. Dire hornets are best faced head on, as quickly as possible. As the bees know, an infestation can grow out of hand very quickly. killing and destroying all of the insects of the local area. As you, I'm sure, understand, could throw off all of the biodiversity and the balance. They don't eat to survive, dire hornets. They eat to destroy. A corrupted nature in that way.
Unusual that you see something like that in. Yeah, it's unusual you see something like that in any kind of animal.
The Shroud, that
It's usually more of a people thing.
nasty business. The Shroud, corrupting nature around its outskirts. There's a little tie-in. It's not that important, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That grimdark thing I wrote. There's the nation of Canaan who is trapped in the Shroud, and so he's been mentioning this boundary. So that place exists in Grey Hollow. It's the grimdark area of area around there. So if he mentions the word Canaan, people in the Belavonians and people in Grey Hollow, like, oh, you know of the land of Canaan and the Shroud. It's well known enough. It's a land cut off from history. Yeah.
So if we were to go, and it would be reasonable to figure out that I could find a way to get to the Shroud and like, yeah. Try and meet these dire hornets where they're coming in.
Occasionally, we lose a bee here. They go wandering off into the face. By the way, did you notice that these are not fey bees?
Yeah, that's why that's what Thalen was saying. It's weirder to see bees like this, regular bees from home.
We're big fans. And they're like, we're big fans of your people's bees, the land of the sun. Fey bees are a bit temperamental. It's not easy to finagle, and the honey that they make can be a little bit more wild. So, weird. But when one of our bees goes missing, the queen can usually help us. But you need to get permission from the queen. If you like, we can make introductions for you with the queen, and if things go well, might be able to help you with finding your lost friends.
That would be so nice. Painfully sincere.
Sorry for your loss of your friends, and sounds like you might have something rough ahead of you. Hope they're all right. They're tenacious, though, bees.
They are an important part of our farm family.
Is that what brought you here? Let's do our beatery meatery.
Well, we didn't actually know that this existed. We were standing over there by the flowers, and all the bees were being so nice. Happy coincidence.
Oh, well. Perhaps we could put some pamphlets with you on your way through. If anybody wants to come back in, and we have some meaderies, or we have some bottles all made up. Anybody who would like to try some of our...
I would love to try some.
Excellent.
Are we still tipsy from the previous party?
It's up to you. You haven't traveled very far, so hypothetically you could be. Yeah. I'll let that be a decision by player, though. There was the all heal to try and recover from that, but I'm not forcing that on you.
I think that Micah was pleasantly tipsy when they left, and is maybe just like a little lowered inhibitions, just like a little extra huggy and excited.
Excellent. Honey, she's like, I had, and she kind of goes into their kitchen, comes out. Anybody else want to try the mead?
Guys.
Ruka raises her hand.
Excellent. It's very good, very sweet, but very lovely.
That's mead.
All right, here you go. And gives it the two of you. Assuming no one else wants any. And they kind of like, they're now like watching.
Ludo doesn't want to try any mead?
No, I'm right.
You get too drunk earlier at the party?
I
Oh.
only keep it to a few drinks a day, darling.
You all went to the party.
Yeah, they might be a little still, you know.
Crazy.
Not everyone can hold their liquor as well as some.
No judgment. No judgment. It's very good, but tell us what you think. As the mom's kind of looking.
I taste it.
Delicious. You don't need to do any sort of checks to know that it is magical honey. Something about the Fae, even though these are normal bees, something about maybe the flowers here has done something to the honey to make it magical in some sense. And Branka, do you drink it also?
Mm-hmm.
The two meads, I don't think this is going to give you, well, maybe this will help a little bit. They act as potions of vitality, which is restorative. It says removes any exhaustion, suffering, and cures any disease or poison. So if you were feeling tipsy, ironically enough, maybe this makes you feel more clear-headed. And for the next 24 hours, you regain the maximum number of hit points for any hit die you spend.
Nice.
So like
I
you
feel
could,
great.
yeah, you don't have to like drink all of it, but sipping it, you immediately get to like, oh, this is nice. It's good. Yeah.
Micah goes into like, you know, rapturous descriptions of how amazing it is.
Yes. And you miss,
Effusive praise.
not to be talking past you, but looking at Branka, what is your opinion?
I concur. This is the best meat I have ever had. And I'm not just saying that.
They kind of like are beam smiling.
Mhm.
Could we interest
buy
any of you all?
clothes?
Yes. Yes. Well, we're interested in spreading our operations beyond the garden, but it's hard for us to leave and go, especially with the family. Any interest in business partnering, for having a cellar for us on the other side? You seem to know how to get here and leave.
I mean, we sell my farm, we sell, egg. We used to sell honey, but we don't anymore. But we sell eggs and produce and fresh baked goods and flour and things like that. So, I mean, I'd be happy to see there's a lot of us. So, I'm sure we could, I could bring some people back. We could carry a couple crates out. Or wait, maybe there's a spell for that. She starts kind of muttering to herself.
They're like,
is there a spell for that?
they're beaming and getting very excited. Come with us. Come with us. Would you like to meet the queen?
Yes.
Excellent. So just to kind of keep it succinct, they take you outside and they go to one of the hives, and there's this like they don't need and this probably can apply for Micah too, if she can even literally speak to bees, right? They don't need protective gear. They have an understanding with it. And so you hear them talking to a particular large hive out in their meadow, and you hear it's like a negotiation and proper addresses being made. It's like, is Her Highness home? She has a moment to speak with us. And like this very like it's like, yes, she is here. She might have a moment. That is us. And they kind of go ahead and like our little bee guards and come on. She does have his moments. All right. Everyone just stay back. No sudden movements, please. The bees.
Cool.
Yeah, stay cool.
Be cool.
Yes.
Oh, I'm great at that.
And eventually there is like a little procession. This is like, it's very rare for the queen to leave the hive. And so there's like a procession of bees. They all kind of come out in this very slow, but a very steady little parallel lines together, like creating a little pathway in the air, like little guards waiting for her. And here comes the queen. Wait. 1 second. Well, because I can. When am I going to do this? try this? Yes. It's a proper fanfare for the queen of the bees as she comes out with her little guard, and they come forward and such, and she's like haughtily little bee up, big, you know, long, elongated body, massive compared to all the other bees. What do you do? As you do see as the centaur parents like bow, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. And they start
And then
speaking.
whoever,
Yeah, go ahead. Go
who's
ahead.
standing next to Micah?
I'd say the two of them are like, you're talking about from your party?
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody else want to be kind of upfront with Micah as the queen bee is
Probably
making?
not a good idea for me to be over there.
Yeah, I kind of rubbed them off, rubbed them the wrong way, so I'm gonna back off.
Tula would be.
Tula.
I'll go up with her.
All right, so
Okay,
Tula
question,
broke out
how
with you.
long does that potion last?
24 hours.
Oh, the diminution one?
Yeah.
As long as you, I don't know exactly, but it can be as long as you want it to be. So you want it still to be small? You can be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go for
100%.
nice.
Yeah.
Micah,
Yes,
like,
Size of a bee.
Micah, like,
Yeah.
she tells you guys, like, kind of, like, hits the back of your knees or whatever. Be like, hey, psh, psh, pow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brunka has been like nervously watching Micah for like, oh, what do I do? I don't know how to. What do I do with my hands?
What are we
This
supposed
is-
to be bowing?
This is the cat all over again. I'm so happy right now. Make a speech rousing the cat. Sorry, the bees. So you bow,
God no,
and like
not again.
the queen bee comes out and is like hovering right in front of you, Micah, and you get the sense that it's holding out one little appendage, like for you to like kneel and like kiss its little appendage. Like, it's like hauntingly
Guys,
like.
Micah's hands are too big for this. She's just too large. Like, she's gonna try and like make her hand like as little as possible. Like just like, but like I'm sure like Micah's like thumb is bigger than this. You know, like even the queen bee is like not even her pinky fingernail is probably bigger than this bee.
I give you the choice of rolling animal handling or dexterity, or it just happens. You're in control of the narrative here.
I think that she is very, very careful with it, and it looks clumsy and it's silly, but like she does not. I'm not gonna hurt.
Well,
Yeah.
no, to be fair, actually, this is not about hurting her. This is now about royal etiquette, right? So go ahead and do an animal handling check for me. It's a charisma. Technically, it's a charisma, but I know animal handling is your stronger suit. So
Yeah.
if something else is better, you could. But I do think, I'm not saying Ludo needs to get involved, but you are seeing etiquette being is here, right? So that is one of your strong points. I'm not saying you need to, because as you watch, as Micah thinks she knows what she's doing, but she read the situation completely wrong, and all the little formation of bees are start kind of like get angrily, just like start kind of going a little crazy.
What are they trying to do right now? Is it
They're trying to bow or whatever.
okay?
Yeah,
Is
they're just
it,
trying
like,
to follow
is it-
etiquette. Yeah.
Is it bee etiquette, or would he know like this etiquette?
You're seeing this is royalty, right? The idea was
Right.
bowing, kiss the hand kind of vibe,
Okay,
but
okay.
bees.
Well, okay. He rolls his eyes and he like goes over to Micah. No, like this, and he grabs like her head and like gets her to bow like the right way, and he's like moving her body like forcefully and like and then you tuck your hand into here. Yeah, it's not that hard, you know. He's gonna try to do that.
Micah follows all of the instructions to the best of her ability.
So go ahead and roll a persuasion check there, Ludo.
Ooh, that was almost a 1.
And like seeing this, you see the queen bee go like, it's essentially, you hear Micah, somebody knows what she's doing. Like, And then as the formal formalities, and it's like, used May's approach. Hmm.
Thank God.
Approach.
Ludo backs
I
up.
am the great Queen Athena.
Zathena?
It's an honor.
Zathena.
Zathena
The Xena.
Oh, wow.
with 3 Z's.
What do you use the pleasures of my companies? Halakas says spoken highly of you, and that you might need something from me.
I explain in my most like formal like Micah is a country bumpkin, you guys, but like she is trying her best in B language to be as formal as possible. The odds are stacked against her, right? But like she's trying.
Could Ludo step forward and he's like rolling his eyes, but he's like, just tell me what she says and I will tell you what to say back.
I'd be like, I was just trying to say this, and she'll like, yeah, she'll help. She'll ask for translation, and she'll translate it the appropriate like way to say things back in B language to the B or whatever. But she's gonna describe the situation at home and stuff, and what she was talking about with the centaurs.
Do an animal handling check at advantage because of Ludo's
Thanks,
assistance of
Ludo.
etiquette. Like, no, stand like this, or be a little bit more at ease. Nice.
Dang.
15.
Uh,
So
15,
plus
21.
handling
Yeah,
is
21.
Nice.
So you say that they are going to wars. I once served wars, and that's where I get the title Queen Zathena. I am the warrior. But those peoples are lost. Makes me sad. We were used as helping those peoples.
I would like to help them. Yes.
Take this! Brings me the nectar. And like two little bees go off, and they come zoom flying up, and they're holding this beautiful yellow flower, like the color of honey, I should say. It's got this little bulb right in the middle of it that's like very almost gem-like in its own way. It almost looks hard, like, and you see inside of it's like very sticky. This spread this upon your nostrils, and you be able to smell your peoples and be able to find them.
Thank you. She was like, accepts it like with a big bow and tries to do it the best that Ludo showed her.
All right, one more animal handling at advantage. $14.20 total. You knows how to treat royalty. Very many big people are not so etiquette.
I've got very good friends. Taught me many things.
Bananas! Bring the origin flower. They bring up another one, and it's this beautiful flower. This one's vibrant with like blues, different blues. Like there's sky blue, deep blue. All the petals are these different variations. Yours helps to the bees peoples from all over the lands is noted. You seem genuine. Take this. Plant it when they come home, and they will love you for it.
Thank you. I will take very, very, very good care of it. And she's gonna take out like shuffle in her pack or whatever. And she's definitely got like some a bunch of different pouches and stuff that she's like stores like seeds and samples and stuff in, and she's gonna like, take like her nicest one and like clean it out and stuff and like put it in and like seal it up really carefully.
That is all. I'll release my wings and my weight. I have a brood coming soon. Fare thee well, travelers and bee speakers.
Thank you. Good luck with your brood. Best of health.
Your like bad etiquette, like a couple of them like shake their heads. They kind of go back in. And the queen is gone.
Thanks, Ludo. That was almost really bad.
Yes, of course. If you ever
Is that a
need
nice-
etiquette
You've
lessons,
got a bee
I
on your
can-
shoulder. Did you notice?
He kind of like turns his shoulder to you. I don't really like insects. If you can get it off me, please.
He likes you.
Well, that's great. And many people like me. Doesn't mean I have to like them.
Weird
Oh,
little
look at
detail.
just once.
Let me know if you like this, Ludo. I like imagine like there is like a little bit like an air current gently coming from your hair. So like a couple of the bees are like riding the air waves in your
Like-
hair.
like a slide.
Yeah, like a slide. Like
Yeah, they say that they do have like very gentle breeze like around them. So
they're like little teenage baby
yeah,
bees are like
just
playing in your
gliding.
air currents of your hair.
right, okay, very nice. And he's like trying to walk away, but like not harm them. They're in my hair, Micah.
Eric's-
They're in my hair.
I know, isn't it great?
No, no, it's not.
They're fucking bees, man. Chill.
They're honeybees. They're not gonna hurt you.
Okay, yes, this is all good and lovely, all right?
Jula will try to dance with the bees. Try to grab their hands or their little.
Oh yeah, you roll an animal handling check for me. I had advantage because everyone's impression here has been very positive.
And you're also small, so you're less likely to crush them.
Yeah.
19.
19. You could even, do you want to go for a ride on a bee?
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be great.
He's like, "Bzzz." So you guys look as Ludo's like walking. Tell me if you like this. Ludo's walking away. He's like, they're in my hair. And you're in there riding the currents on a bee. And he's just like, the bee's having a good time with you and such. The bee
Perfect day.
apparently is really good friends with you, Tula, and is enjoying the idea of this little person riding on the back of it. And so they're just kind of like, Micah, you are hearing the bee kind of like asking the other bees if he can go on an adventure with these people, and they're like, sure. So if you want to tell Tula this,
I do. I tell Tula that she's made a best friend for life. BB.
Oh, good.
I
Good,
know.
good, good.
lands.
Friend for life.
You guys, it's like the bees like dancing, or like I feel like a little bee would do like a little dance like this.
BFF.
BBFF. That's B friend.
Yes, love it.
Yeah, so you can ride a little bee around and be small for as long as you want.
Had a great day.
Me? Aw.
It sniffs something
Yeah,
in
I
your
know, huh?
pocket. It smells
Two flowers,
coffee.
right?
Yes.
Bee finding flower and a happy bee flower.
Tula, do you give the bee coffee?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Just like
The big roller coaster.
you guys just gorge on honey for calories and then just caffeinate
Oh my God,
constantly.
by the way, how many? I would like to buy several things of mead for samples to like, incur. Like I'll take one to the tavern and try and like get a contract going to sell.
Yeah, they're impressed with everything
my
going
best.
on, so everyone can get a free bottle of mead, which acts again as a potion of vitality. So add those to your inventory. If you want to buy more, it would essentially be, oh, I have a lure.
And I pick as many pamphlets as they'll give me.
It would be. Do you want to buy
Ah.
extra bottles? It would be one. Oh, man, let me look. I was trying to do it by name or memory.
It would be.
I love that, Megan. Now, this is not that important, but I actually came up with verbiage for like the coinage and the Grey Hollow world. It's pretty relatively easy, but it's not that important. But I do want to show it off now. And then very straightforward. A guild is a gold piece. A sylve is a silver piece, and then a leaf is a copper piece. And they're spelled like this. So they would do a sylve a bottle, a silver piece a bottle.
I'm still trying to access my character sheet so I can see how much money I have. Annoying.
You have 18 silver. Oh no, excuse me, 18 platinum and 103 silver, or gold. Excuse me. So you have a lot of silver technically, because
I will then. You said one sylve, so like one silver piece bottle.
per bottle.
I'll
Yep.
buy. I don't have a bag of holding, do I? I will buy a dozen. I will buy a dozen bottles, and I will pack them very carefully, using my clothes as padding, and fill up my whole backpack with them.
And you're Goliath. I know maybe it's not for the old or the newer version of it, but I'm like, usually you can
my carrying
carry
capacity
stuff.
is. I count as a size large when determining my carrying capacity.
Yeah, so you're definitely got enough endurance and such to carry that many bottles. So yeah, if you want 12 bottles, I think that's what you said. National Arachnid and Space Administration. Cool. Yeah, when you were asking, I think you were asking about the bees. I'm like, I think I said like you could go through and you can still learn about the bees. I was like, there's no way they're gonna miss the meadow with bees with Micah's story. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Perfect.
So, just because we're RPing it so hard, the Centaur family is very happy. Do you have any questions for them in regards to anything going on here in Eternal Garden?
Oh, Ludo, did you want to ask them about your cousin?
Ow.
We're heading over
Sorry.
to go see the gardener.
Beardsley!
And he
Sorry.
goes,
Sorry,
Bitch.
animal.
Oh, he's bobbing his head.
he's
Yeah,
doing
you want to go? You want to go?
You want to fight, bro? Let's go.
I know.
He's rocking.
I know. Yeah, my D&D Beyond character sheet just pooped out.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's not just me then. Okay.
I
No,
know,
it's
mine just went
been-
out. And the app is not loading either.
I have your
Oh.
guys' character.
Oh, well, Beardsley.
I'm not going to refresh the pages I have for you guys. So.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh, whoa.
Keep it up
oh,
so at least someone can see what our
Yeah.
skills are.
Micah, before you go, can you ask them about my cousin, if they've seen him?
Yeah. I described the cousin, and I mentioned that we're going to go see the gardener because that's where the last lead we got was, and any advice for dealing with the gardener.
Apologize. I am doing a quick look to see if any of my browsers are
Yeah.
working.
Go for it.
It's
app just loaded, I think.
Mozilla or Firefox just seems to be snappy at the moment,
Okay.
but also might just be. Yeah, funny enough, it seems to be the snappiest of all the browsers at the moment. But I'm also not logged in, so yeah. So Firefox seems to be working okay for my brief experiment.
Firefox.
Yeah, my Edge is also experiencing it too when I put it in. So
Yeah, the Edge wasn't working for me either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's loading very slowly.
I don't know if they cut costs on their server capacity or what, but this last week or two has been. Anyways, not important. So you do ask about your cousin and such to them directly.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. We've did meet Juliana and Orlando. They came through and actually shared a bit of mead with us. They seem like a lovely couple. Last I saw, they were going into the hedge maze.
The hedge maze, you said.
Yes. Oh, there's. If you come out here, stand on a little hill, you look across the lake, you see not the north one. That's the Yellow Rose Arbor. And the south one is the Red Rose Arbor, but the one there directly east of us, that is the hedge maze.
The hedge maze, right.
Mm.
It was under my assumption that they were headed to the Gardener's Rest.
Perhaps, well, the children said they saw them go in there. We did. We saw them. They were so nice. We followed them out there and said goodbye. They went into the hedge. That's the last we saw them now.
Okay.
Perfect. The people we were looking for just went into a maze.
They were not allowed to go into the maze. No. Don't want to get lost. There's something to find in there anyways. Something about a sundial, but we're not exactly sure what that nonsense is about.
Do you know why they would go in there in the first place?
Not necessarily. Colonel Gardens were pretty busy with our meeting, but there's a lot of beautiful places to explore. People are encouraged to wander and see things. We're more worried about the children getting to... There's not danger on the edge maze, mind you, just... We don't want them to get lost and... Makes us anxious, so now.
Well, I guess we can try there first.
Oh, pardon. I'm Priscilla, by the way. I did hear... what is his name? 1 second. Gorgoth, I was having a conversation with him the other day. He did mention something about the maze and something about the fountain. Apparently he likes
Something
you.
about
The fountain of Allheal. Oh, this is the
that in the middle
fountain,
of the maze?
over, you see, G9 on the
Oh, I
map.
see.
It's a magical restorative fountain, but he mentioned some sort of connection between that and the hedge. Apparently he will go in and explore occasionally. He whispered something about visiting the palace, but I'm not sure what that... I thought he was speaking of the water palace, but anyone can just go there. It's out in the middle of the lake. Very relaxing.
So we should go to the maze instead of go to see the gardener at G20?
Well, I think that, who did we hear? Was it the...
The partiers told us
It was
to
the...
go to G20.
Yeah.
Grumpy the Leprechaun, I
The-
think, told
yeah.
you G20.
Oh, right, sorry.
The
Yeah.
Gardener's Rest, yeah.
Yeah. But if, the centaurs are closer,
And they saw, yeah.
and
I
they
think
saw
we
them
should
enter the
follow that.
maze. Yeah.
What's G18? What's over there in the lake?
G18 is the lake itself, but there is G19, which is the water palace, is what we all call it. But it's a place of relaxation. It's very peaceful out there. Funny enough, we have a family of otters just moved in recently, not very long ago. They're making themselves at home. I
Maybe
said
we can
otters.
take in that family of beavers.
I meant to say beavers. Sorry.
That's what I figured.
There's otters in the story, and I definitely have adjusted it that a family of beavers just moved in.
Now they're gonna have a beaver otter war that we have to go solve. Well, thank you for your hospitality and the mead and the bees and all of that.
It's our pleasure. By the way, you did amazingly formally. It's hard to do the etiquette with the bees and the queen, but you seem to have a bit of a royal bearing about you. Amazing. Well, Micah, was it? Feel free. I don't think you actually introduced your name. Are you okay if they know your name like you did?
Did.
Okay. Micah, it's nice meeting you. Perhaps we'll hear from you again. I'll spread the word of the Beatery Meatery.
Beatery Meatery and I will visit again with some of my brothers and sisters and cousins, and we'll carry as many crates back as we can to sell at our farmers market.
Lovely. It's a pleasure. All right, children, say goodbye to the lovely people. Thank you. Bye. Hello. Good night.
Toodles.
Toodles. All right. Where to next, man?
Do you want to
How
go
big
along
is
the
this?
southern bridge?
What's the scale of this place?
Yeah, good
As far
question.
as like travel wise, how long did it take us?
Not very far because apparently 1 square is 50 feet. So
Oh, okay,
What?
cool.
yeah, there's actually the things down here. It's not. Yeah, it's not humongous.
Excellent. It's not gonna take us all day to get there.
Nah, not at all.
Perfect. I hate walking.
Do you know what you have on your spell sheet? I was
Yeah.
looking over everything. I was like, there was something in
That's
there.
why I was
Yeah.
wondering like how far he would be that petty just to use it.
No, that's what I was thinking of that earlier. I was like, that's a fun choice. I think just see how she uses it.
I love that your background thing keeps trying to blur out Beardsley.
I was like, I can see that. I'm like,
He's
like
inappropriately
censored
censored. What has he got there?
His butt.
Too much skin
He's a
there.
nude. He's naked.
I'm literally taking a screenshot. Oh no,
He's
it's.
a naked lizard.
I'm gonna try it. Oh,
That's alright.
I
Oh,
wanna
you guys
take a
embarrassed
screenshot.
him. Now he has to hide.
Talking about you, Beardsley.
Ow. Jesus.
He's just
Nails
eating
are
your
like
bees
razors.
out of your hair.
Yeah. He likes my hair. He'll like shove his face in my hair. Alright. Anyways, shall we move on?
We shall. Let's go.
Where
Do
are
you
you
guys
guys going?
want to take the southern ghost around the south side of the lake over that little bridge there?
Oh, another fucking bridge. Great.
Yep. Yeah. We love
I
bridges.
love a scenery.
If there's not a
Whee!
troll on this bridge, I'm gonna lose it.
All
All
right.
right.
Let's
You
do it.
guys make it to the bridge, and there's no bridge troll.
Good.
Instead,
Great.
as you get up to it, you hear "La-di-doo-doo-doo-da-da-na-na," and I will all to sing. And you see the leprechauns that you met at the very beginning as they're on the bridge, kind of dancing, and they start to see like
Fuckers.
halt in the name of love before you break their hearts. Hey everyone! Hi! How's it going? How's your adventuring doing?
It's going great.
Awesome!
We got some mead.
Oh!
Mead.
Ooh, mead is very good.
Delicious.
You,
You know, you should probably go visit the. What were the names of the people we partied with?
The satyrs.
The satyrs.
Satyrs. You guys should go visit the satyrs. We were having a great party with them earlier, and they said that they would love to see you guys and hang out with you again.
They're kind of smirking. Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see.
Come on. Oh,
All right, one sec.
No worries.
Wow.
I actually am realizing I could not actually look up my stat block for my leprechaun, so now I'm having to pull up my Firefox. I didn't even think about my stat blocks on my end.
13, so that's 11.
So I need to sign in. One second, guys. I'm sorry. How much total? Sorry.
11.
11. Okay. All right. Need to open up my YouTube app.
Jesus Christ.
Classic Beardsley.
Getting too frisky over there.
Yeah, man, his nails are like razors in my skin.
Feed me, bitch. Give me food. All right. Signing in process is done. Like, please don't fail now that I'm logged in. It's like, is this like a logging in thing, like breaking D&D Beyond? I have a vague idea what's going on with it.
Charger.
So.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
that's
app just
up.
crashed. Goody.
Firefox is working so well. Knock on wood. I kind of just want to get this pulled up for future references if this is the one that is actually working.
Did you say?
I'm just talking to myself. I just wanted to get this browser situation settled in case I need to look something up later. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You did a total of 17. It's like, really? Last time we talked to them, we stole all their booze. By the way, you guys want to buy some wine?
No, we just bought all this mead. We don't need more wine.
Excellent. So,
Does Ludo see the ones that the one?
yeah,
that,
these are the same ones. So the one in the
the same
background, she's
one?
kind of like
Okay.
bashfully looking at you. She's like, wait, what was the creepy voice? I can't.
I can't remember.
This is not the voice. I'm like, oh, hey. It gives you a little. Mwah.
Oh God, Ludo's face goes like red, not with anger.
Ooh, she sees you blush. Ooh.
Excuse me, no, you come here, come here.
Mm-hmm. You seem
You have-
angry.
I am quite angry. You stole from me.
Maybe.
Give it back now.
What you gonna give me?
He's like, he's really contemplating the
Third
effects.
degree burns, probably.
Yes, yeah. He's like, do I kill them or do I remain the peace? He's like, okay, all right. Goes back and remembers. If I do a little dance.
Whoa,
for you,
whoa! No, no dancing. No. Just give her her little toy back. Whatever your name was. But I want him to do something for me. That's such a bad lady voice. No, just as no, you guys are good. Just go on ahead and just she'll give you her thing.
My spell focus back.
I want you to give me. No. We just give her the thing. Just give her the thing. Just yeah, you're fine. You're good.
Could I do? I
like-
would have figured like the he would be wanting me to do something for them. Why is he being so? Is he scared? I can roll for something.
Roll an insight check.
All right. Let me see if it works through my phone. Ooh. 23.
23. He at 100%. There's something up, and he does not want you to give or do anything to this leprechaun, this other one. And the echoes of what the satyrs told you is in the back. Something about food or dancing.
Yeah. Fuck, what did they say? Food or dancing to get them to do something for you, or was it
Something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what I said, and that's
Okay.
pretty much close enough.
okay, so he looks like okay. All right, fuck it. All right, well, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and he'll kind of narrow his eyes at the other leprechaun. No, it's quite all right. I am an excellent dancer.
Are you gonna dance?
Why don't I just do a little jig for you?
No, you don't have to do that. You don't know. You're fine. We can all dance together. Go ahead and roll a performance check for me.
God.
You need to get a 10 or higher here.
Performance. Nice. 17.
17. You start dancing, and all the leprechauns are like, the other ones are like, oh no, you don't have to do that. You don't. Even the one who was just like, no, don't do it. He starts dancing, and they all start kind of doing the jig with you. The one who's swooning over Ludo is very much just like, she wants to be enthralled by you. And now you guys watch as all of them are just kind of like, and they're all like dancing around and stuff. And by the done, like whatever reservation he had is just gone. And she hands you back your spell focus. Well, how about that? What can we do
Thank
for you?
Oh,
They're like, yeah.
To get by, right?
Oh, yeah, go on by. Need help with anything else?
yes. Let us through and that. How do you navigate the maze up there, the big one?
Oh, that's real simple. You just need to find the right leaves.
Of course, it has something to do with
The right
blasted
leaves? We have
leaves.
leaves.
I don't know exactly which ones, but there's definitely 4 leaves, and you can go in there. You use them as a key if you can find it. Bada bing, bada boom. You've solved the maze.
And how do we find these right leaves?
They're everywhere.
Oh, how do we know that they're the right ones?
To be honest with you, we don't know which ones are the right ones. We just know 4 leaves. Real quick, I'm gonna pull
We have
something
one so
back
far,
real
right?
quick.
Yeah.
I think I asked you to write down 2 leaves. Some of it was improv, but you got a leaf from your tree friend, and I think you got one from or near the grumpy leprechaun tree too.
Okay. All right. Navigating the maze.
I just to
Okay.
kind of pull this back 1 second. Do. And as I was talking about the leaves, they start kind of singing like, there are leaves in the garden to trace, in a maze with a clear central space. With a leaf in your hand, you could stand and stand, but to leave the leaves in place. And they all start kind of giggling and stuff. That's most we know. That's one of the limericks they gave you early on.
Right. Leaf. God, in place.
The one who's been very
alright.
bashful or like very enthralled with you kind of shuffles up. Can I give you a kiss?
He like.
I'm asking for consent. Sorry.
He looks down at her. Why?
I want to give you some luck.
Do it.
He doesn't. He looks like he really doesn't want to.
How about I just give you a gift?
What kind of gift? Now, the last time you did something, you stole from me.
No, I want to give something back now. You're such a good dancer.
Fine. What is it?
Pulls out his shamrock. Here.
Is it a 4-leaf shamrock?
It is.
Thank you for this.
You're welcome. Don't use it all up at once. That's a lot of luck.
Right. I will try not to. He looks at this. Can we go now?
You just got the gift of luck. The creature can use reactions 3 times. Do astonishing luck. When it fails a ability check and attack roll, you roll a d20. So you pretty much got the luck feat 3 uses.
Ooh. Oh shit.
And I do want to apologize. I was reading. I did not mean to say kiss. I meant to say gift. And I was like, I apologize for that. I did not want to force
that's
that
fine.
physical contact. I was supposed to be saying gift.
No, Ludo likes it secretly. He likes the attention.
But you got the gift of luck from the leprechaun.
Gift of luck. It's a re-roll, sorry?
It's pretty much the luck feat. So like anytime you roll a d20, you have 3 times you can use a reaction and re-roll it.
Okay.
And then you choose which one you want to use. You don't have to use the new re-roll.
Okay. Nice. Right. Thank you very much. Stay out of trouble and don't steal from me anymore.
We won't stay out of trouble, but y'all seem cool now. Let us know if we can help you with anything else. Good luck. Man, they seem real nice. There's some really nice dancers. Thought he was kind of a prick at first, but he kind of grows on you.
That's what they always say.
Yeah, legitimately, you could, if you offer the leprechauns
Like food
or
or
dance. Yeah, they just. To be fair, it's like a wisdom saving throw, but I thought it was funner that you have to do a performance check to succeed.
Right, yeah.
For them, but there's like, yeah, real nice people now.
Imagine that. Those satyrs were right. You just have to give them food or dance for them, and they just do whatever you want.
All right. To turn it back to you, Lindsay, because I know your character was one collecting the leaves. For simplicity, because I think I described the tree that was following you as an oak, and then I described the big one as an oak. I think I changed one of them to be a little bit more in line
okay.
with the
Makes
4
sense.
leaves. So I'll just declare it for you since I don't remember exactly what it was because a lot of it was
Can
improv.
the one that's been following us be a little birch tree?
Yeah,
Birch
1%.
trees are so cute.
Yeah, so
They're so
birch
adorable.
leaf.
It's evil.
That
What do you say, Rob?
thing is evil.
I said it's evil.
It's a birch tree. It's adorable.
So you have a birch
It's
leaf
Not a
flammable.
yew
and
tree.
an oak leaf.
Wonderful.
Wait, what kind of leaves do we have? Sorry, an oak leaf and
And a birch
Oak
leaf.
and a birch.
oak.
I just think birch trees are cute. And I'm just imagining in my head like a little like chibi anime version of like a little silvery birch tree, you know, like look cute, like the peeling bark. Generally adorable.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we have 2 leaves. We need 2 more to navigate the maze.
You should have asked the centaurs.
Mm. Don't
To be
suppose
fair,
we
I
do.
think they mentioned that there's something about something weird in the middle of it, but they didn't have more information. It was kind of
Nope.
hinting at that, so unfortunately, you
to
don't have
pass this
full
right here.
picture.
We'll pass this maze. We'll probably have to, at least we'll see what's here. Maybe we can find more leaves on the way.
It's worth a shot.
They mentioned somebody named Gorgoth mentioning the Fountain at All Heal helping, but I'm not saying that's where you need to go. I'm just refreshing minds of everything that's been
Okay.
kind of thrown at you through all the RP.
Might be worth,
Okay.
if we can't find one in 17 and 15, maybe we can go up and check 9.
Yeah, so when you get to 17, there's nothing crazy here beyond just a beautiful sight. A little hedge mazy, but not really. It's not made to be lost. It's just a beautiful garden, and it's literally just filled with one kind of flower. It is, and the centaurs mentioned this is the red rose arbor, and G16 is the yellow rose arbor.
Hmm.
And like there are like hedges that are pretty thick, but it's just like the. I guess there is a little bit something to it. As you kind of get closer, and you like, I do think Micah would breathe in the scent of it, but I would like everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
You should save.
I didn't mean to roll that with advantage, but it was
The same roll.
both the
do get
same anyway.
advantage. I thought.
Oh, yeah, you guys do have Constitution saving throws advantage because of the pie.
Oh, do we still have that?
At this point, yeah.
23.
By the way, through all of this, you know, Tula's still just like. Thalen, you get really sleepy.
Wait, what? I rolled an 18.
Oh wait, who rolled the 6? Oh, your
rolled-
advantage is
yeah.
18, JK.
I rolled them separately on accident.
Looks like you're all
I rolled
fine
a
here.
20.
Tula, did you roll yours?
Oh, sorry. A D20?
Con save advantage. Yeah, you guys are fine. You could have gotten a poison effect that made you euphorically sleepy.
Oh,
So
shit.
it's almost overwhelmingly peaceful. But that's what you experience at the Red Rose Arbor. So you guys have made it to 17.
Okay. Look
Does there
around
look
for
to be
any
anything other than
weeds.
just like like a garden of roses? Are there any?
There's nothing. I'll be
Weeds here?
above table. There's nothing. Nothing beneficial at this beyond just the site and
Let's
the.
go to the next one.
Mm.
Onward.
changing up the pace of the music a little bit.
Oh, jeez. We're going to 15.
I think so.
All right.
Not ominous.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find different music that's not just do, 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 do. Even it has been like in my brain. I'm like, all right, that's a little repetitive. Oh, let's try to do this one. Yeah, so you come up and 1 second. I meant to prep for this one, but let's see if I have something I can look up real quick. Let me see if I can think of something real good. Maybe you guys can help me with this. What is a maybe that's too real. I need a good philosophical debate. What is something good to be like having a debate over? That's also not too like heavy RL. I almost brought up surveillance in China. Like a anecdotal to that.
Why are we here?
Why are
The
we here?
trolley,
The biggest debate
there's
of
the
all.
trolley, the trolley one.
Is that a philosophy day? That's more of a like a
At the moral, I guess.
yeah.
Is
I like
a
like
hot dog a sandwich?
What came first?
The chicken or the egg?
The egg came first, actually. The egg did
laid
come
the egg?
first.
Who laid the egg?
A previous iteration of a chicken.
I like the hot dog one because now I want to come up
That
with the
one gets
equivalent of
people
a
fired
fantasy
up.
hot dog.
Yeah.
Wait, you
So
say
what is the debate?
is a hot dog a sandwich? Is
It's
that what
hot
you said?
The hot dog is sandwich.
No, a hot dog's more of a taco.
Agreed.
No!
But you will get people
What?
arguing.
Yep.
You
How
hear?
dare you?
I'm not so
Shape-
sure. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it is more of a taco. You're like, are you kidding me? I 100% believe that it is a sandwich. It's got meat in it. It's got a bun of bread.
Mm-hmm.
You are absolutely off base. It comes. A sandwich has 2 slices. A hot dog. And so what you guys hear are 2 people having a philosophical debate. And there's like you smell. This is kind of weird. I'm thinking about it. You smell cooking meat and like a grill going on. But what you see is 2 unicorns. Beautiful unicorns. I actually have art for them, and they're having a philosophical debate about a hot dog being a sandwich or not.
Oh my god.
And these critters are also grilling hot dogs in this moment. There's buns there set on the side. Oh. No. Not here. It's like a mage hand. Actually, I'm going to anamorphic them a little bit. So they're like walking around. And so one of them, for some reason, can pick up a bun. Now look at this. Here. You see how it's the meat, and they take one of the fresh hot dogs and they put it on there. Look how it settles in there. Does not remind you of a taco. That's the key to flaw. Remind you of a taco. It is not. And so they're kind of going back and forth. Oh, hello. Pardon us. We're just having a barbecue. Greetings. They're all kind of like, they're both like unicorn, weirdly just staring at you now.
Yeah. Do unicorns eat? Are they carnivorous?
These are vegan.
Oh. Oh, right.
Of course they are.
Right.
Okay, so it's not a hot dog either. It's
Excuse me. We're talking about. We all know that vegan hot dogs are a variation on the meat, right? So, no. Say he agrees with me. It is very much a taco. You agree it's a taco, don't you?
yeah, more of a taco than a burger.
That is ridiculous. That's the most
Okay, say
ridiculous thing I've
whatever you
ever
want.
heard.
Say whatever you want. Sandwiches, burgers, they have 2 pieces of bread or tortilla. If you really wanted to be that way.
You could say that 2 pieces of bread are surrounding the meat on the inside, which is what a hot dog does.
And these are not tortillas. These are obviously bread. Have you ever had a
Exactly.
taco with
Tortilla.
bread?
Okay.
Tortillas
if
are
you-
corn based, not
If
wheat
you made
based.
if you made a
Thank
hot
you.
dog bun out of the same stuff you make tortillas out of, what do you have then? What if you got a hot dog and wrapped it in a fucking tortilla?
Then that is what is the
That's
what are
a
the little
monstrosity. That's what that's called.
what are the mini hot dogs with the croissants breakfast or like little
Oh, like
Well,
little
Pigs in a blanket?
pigs in a
Pigs
blanket?
in a blanket.
Those are obviously pigs in a blanket, not a
Yeah.
sandwich
No.
or a hot
Nope.
or a
Pig.
taco.
Pigs in a blanket are like a croissant with a hot dog in the middle.
Yes, but it's closer to anything.
Tortillas and pastry are two different things.
Exactly.
No,
You
what
need
did
to
you
put
mention
them
That's a whole
something
just-
about-
different
Well,
argument.
now here's the question: is it what it's wrapped in that matters, or what's in it? So if you got a hot dog bun and loaded up with taco ingredients, what do you have?
a monstrosity, disgusting.
A hot
gross.
Not
coal.
an answer.
There's a hot co, obviously.
But there's what?
A hot
What if-
co.
here's the real question. What if you took a hot dog and put it in the middle of one piece of sandwich bread and folded up the piece of sandwich bread? It's only one piece of bread, so it's not a sandwich.
But you're
But it's
using
not.
keyword
Wait, what
here.
side are you
Keyword
on?
here.
Sandwich bread.
Sandwich bread.
But it's
It's
one.
just
So is it
bread.
an open-faced sandwich? Because it's only one piece of bread.
No,
Is it Philly cheesesteak?
it still
taco?
applies. A sandwich, just a sandwich, even with one piece of bread.
No.
I don't believe that.
Fuller starts to agree that it is a
And
sandwich.
is a flatbread a sandwich?
It
See?
is a
Oh,
sandwich.
hello. You're
Yeah.
kind of
It is
cute.
closer to a sandwich than it is a taco. I can't believe we're having this conversation right
Okay.
now.
All right. We've laid out arguments. Who here is in favor of a hot dog being a sandwich? Raise your hands. One of
Yeah.
the.
Not
So,
a sandwich.
so was that? Sorry, one unicorn. One
Instant
Lauren?
reaction.
Is it two Laurens?
Yeah.
Lawrence.
Both
Two
Laurens.
Laurens. Micah, did I hear a me? Who or was that somebody different? What did Micah vote?
Yes, I was
Yeah.
raising my hand, but I was just being clever and using a reaction. But no.
Well,
one
the
said
reactions,
further
it's
than
hard to
I
tell
was.
who's doing the reactions. And then
Oh.
Megan or Bronca, are you no?
I'm a no.
No. And
Oh,
then
not the
Thalen is a
It's a
no.
fucking taco.
Ooh, that's a 4-3. I think I counted everyone.
you need Charlie.
Charlie.
No,
Try.
no, 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 no.
no, no, no.
Just text
The
them right
unicorn, they're not even eating a hot dog. That's vegan. It's like fucking tree bark.
The
ground up and thrown
philosophical
on a hot dog.
debate still stands. And that's one for me, Stargleam.
now. Okay, what about cereal? Is cereal soup?
Ooh, I've never thought about that
Mm.
before.
No, because it's cold.
You can have
So
cold
you
soup.
You can eat cold soup.
Gazpacho.
Cold
There
soup
is
is a
cold
specialty.
What are we doing? Why are we here?
Oh, sorry. We like to. I apologize. We like
Do you
to.
have any leaves?
Oh, leaves.
Do you
I
please?
apologize. I do not.
Preferably not in sandwich form. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know what kind of leaves you need to get through the maze. One of them's a sandwich, but
Oh, you're trying to get through the maze. Oh, yes. Oh. Well. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what they know. One moment. Sorry, I got so. My brain even started going into the debate about cereal and soup.
Is a lettuce wrapped burger technically a salad?
I'm going to say this real
I
quick.
will file on you.
S-
is a pizza just a flat taco?
So the kind of leaves that you need, excuse me, it's me, Silver Lily. You, the one to agree with me. I'd be happy that it is indeed a sandwich. I will divulge some information with you.
I agreed with you, yes.
So
Mhm.
you're
Me.
those with good wisdom and insight into the world would know that at the end of the hedge you need 4 different kind of leaves: a birch leaf, an oak leaf, a shamrock, and another one that I didn't know, a dog rose.
Oh, would a shamrock be from a leprechaun?
Yes.
Dang it, guys, we have to go back to see the leprechauns.
I have a shamrock right here.
Oh,
Looks like you're
mind.
partway there. Also, those with insight and wisdom would know that the Fountain of All Heals would allow you to navigate it easier. But those who are wise in the way of the world would know that careful of the drink. Those who not are strong of will might fall into the enchantment of this wonderful place.
Mm.
What about a dog rose? Where do we get those?
Dog roses grow near the fountain itself or near the gardener's home, the gardener's rest.
Okay, so we can go up to the gardener or the fountain. The fountain looks like we would have two good things. We would have an easier time for the maze and the
I think I have
Please.
something for the maze. I don't know
Agreed.
if we'll even need help with that.
You also all have bottles with all heal water in it from the satyrs.
It's true.
I have a spell called Elevated Sight.
Mm.
It's actually a fucking cool spell. It's perfect for a maze.
Elevated sight, you say? I actually want to know what it does.
Really cool.
Because
Yeah, that is a good
I-
one.
there's always like dungeon magic kind of involved with mazes, so I'm curious to see what it says and what you're trying to do with it.
I will post it in day rolls.
Bump. I need to pull up my reference tab. Anyways, elevated sight. Oh, that's not one of the new ones. How dare you? Start from a higher vantage point. Ooh.
Just Ludo casting levitate on himself, and you guys like tie a string to him and like pull him like a balloon, and he's just shouting out like which way to
No, that way.
go.
Let's see here.
Little Ludo balloon.
Left, right.
Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah, you hear that spell? Yeah.
I don't know. My help.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, magic casters. Look at them. What brings you all here? Directly into the maze. You going to the palace?
We're looking for my cousin.
Ooh, your cousin.
Oh yes, Orlando, human, olive skin, brown hair. I'm sure you've met him.
That's very succinct of you. I guess you've been going around asking about your...
Everyone seems to have met
Every
him.
person has been asking. Yes.
Oh, yes, they went in there. Absolutely.
Oh, you saw them go into there.
Yes, we tried to engage with them on some philosophical debates, but they were too caught up in each other's eyes, as it were. They went on in.
Every story about them, I just want to find them less and less.
Oh. Why do you want to find them?
Our aunt is, well, my aunt is very worried about him. I just want to make sure that he's alright.
You shouldn't be worried about him. Time passes different. You from the land of the sun.
I should be worried or shouldn't?
Should be.
Should be.
Oh, should I? Oops.
And would that be a bad thing for him?
Well, of course. How long have you been here in the Eternal Garden?
Too long. About a day.
Days? A day and a
Two?
half?
Yeah.
Did you do a long rest? I think you did.
Yeah.
So from the time that you've passed through the Crystal Cave and the Cave of Echoes, it's probably been about 11 or 12 hours. So about half a day officially, I think. 8 hours of rest, 4 or 5 hours of wandering around. Half a day? Well, how many days is that in your world?
I don't know. How many?
Well, oh, lords and ladies. By the moon, you don't know.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
How long?
A day in our world, lovelies, is a month in yours, the last I checked.
Oh
We have to
shit!
hurry, guys.
That's
do
what I've been
rem-
saying.
Your cousin has been missing through months, and they've been here for 2 days.
2 days. Fuck. Oh
Oh fuck, I'm fired.
Nikes.
My family's gonna be so
Oh,
worried.
fuck.
I lost my job. Oh my
Yep.
god.
My family's gonna be
Jesus.
so worried. They only packed me enough food for a week.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
you're
Well,
welcome to drink of the fountain and stay with us as long as you want. It is very lovely. You have nothing to go back to. It's a
Nope.
wonderful place to
Nope,
live.
nope, nope. I know enough about Fae things to not do that.
You do understand the enchantment of the all here, correct? Your friends, and that's why I say you should be worried about them, have drinking of the fountain. I don't think they were able to
Lord.
resist its charms.
of course he did. Bloody idiot.
Very refreshing, to be fair.
Is there any way to snap someone out of the enchantment?
They kind of neigh laugh, the two of them.
What?
You might want to sit down for this one.
I'd rather stand, thank you.
You need a wish spell.
Oh.
The charm
a
is
wish
very
spell.
difficult to
Existed.
break. You never heard of a wish spell?
I've
I mean,
heard.
in legend.
Oh god. Maybe with another 10 years of experience will I be able to cast it, but
Oh, that's generous.
How long would 10 years be? Does anybody can do the math?
declares you. How long? What? Sorry.
I'm mathematically indulging myself of what 10 years here would be like in your world.
A lot of time.
Don't want to find out. So, theoretically speaking, if I had to take my cousin and his lover back home with me, would that be, I mean,
Difficult.
difficult? Right. But not impossible.
Do you know how to do a wish?
No. Are you saying that they can't leave?
They're not going to want to leave, darling.
How do we leave? 'Cause it wasn't like the entrance when we came here. It's not like we came in through a doorway, right? It was just like
Funny enough, yeah, it is a very interesting way to get out, and even I don't remember. Just give me 1 second.
yeah.
How do you leave? Obviously, it's very simple. You just. Now I gotta figure out where that would be in here. So give me 1 second.
Close your eyes and say there's no place like home 3 times.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say that.
What if that brings you
Need
back
some
here?
slippers. Here, I got some high heels for you, Thalen.
Oh, Eternal Garden. Garden Zenza, Garden Counter, Eternal Garden. Above table, I just want you guys to know, because I know like the whole time passing thing. The adventure, 1 day in the garden is a year according to the adventure. So I was
my
like,
God.
a month is fun and a little bit more
That's crazy.
balanced.
It's the difference between our families being like, "Wow, that's taking a while," to like they're dead.
Gone
They
forever.
have
Yeah.
died. Searching for our bodies.
Oh my gosh. You need to find a special key, which is somewhere down here. Sorry, this is so much to go through.
To escape, find key.
Okay. Oh, returning home is no easy task. You need to get the blessing of the gardener for that.
Of course we do.
Blessing of the garden?
From the gardener.
The gardener.
With the gardener.
We said that the same way.
We have to go there too.
The gardener.
Should we go there once we've already found Orlando, or after?
want to see what my cousin says first.
Good idea.
The gardener, he likes to see, or they like to see, what a person is truly like through their actions. So if you're here upon a quest, a heroic quest, see it through, and then he'll be the judgment call on who you are and how you handled yourselves.
Does he ever appear? Wait, the dreams that we've been having. I can't remember. Do we remember the dreams afterwards? Or
And
did we
so
forget?
it was a dream-like vision, but
Okay.
the way what I picture is, for those who've seen Princess Mononoke, when like I was definitely imagining when the nature spirit, the crazy one, like walks through the forest. So it's like a dreamlike state. Like, so you think you saw him. Was it a dream? Was it a vision?
Okay.
This weird abstractness.
Does the gardener ever invade your dreams, or is he like butterflies and vines and flowers and all that?
He might visit a dream here or there, but he's not intrusive by any means. He respects everyone's privacy. He is the caretaker and protects the garden in the memory of dear Carwin and Porphyra, but this is his domain now. He doesn't invade anything, but he protects.
Well, so we better go to the fountain. Find the last leaf.
Go find our last leaf.
Thank you for your hospitality and your wonderful debate.
Thank you for all this. Thank you all for who sided with the taco. They start arguing about it again. I tell you, blah, blah, blah. As you guys kind of go wandering off.
Let's go, let's go.
Before they get us started again.
Say what you want.
No!
If you put anything in a taco bun, you're gonna, or a taco bun, a hot dog bun, you're gonna think, oh shit, that's a hot dog. All right.
Not true.
You know.
Where's the dog?
I'm gonna take a
What if you
quick
put a hamburger in a
5-minute
hot dog
break
bun?
for myself to get a snack. I can feel my blood sugar getting kind of crashing. So take
Let's do
5 minutes. Take a little breather. BRB.
I need some more
Hot
agua.
dog's a taco.
No, it's not.
I am as well.
Oh, oh, look who it is.
I'm here. I
You're
made it.
here.
Wow, who's that?
I was really tired for some reason, like the entire time, and I got a second win. Like just, you know. I'm not slumped back.
I think I did.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I'm here.
spoke.
My connection's really, really bad, so I'm gonna restart again real quick.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh,
Ooh. Yes, definitely Manthar's Mercenaries. Or if I wanted to be extra posh, Mercenaries by Manthar. No.
if you get a character in that campaign that is like
I-
Zentarim and is
please,
red,
please.
you gotta have Warden come hunt him down. That would be so crazy.
Pretty cool. That's so awesome, man. Um, it's really cool. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. My headphones are still. No, I get it.
I am thinking of a cool little motto or tagline for Mercenaries by Manthar.
A pedal?
I mean, technically, yes.
Oh yeah, there's leaves. Yeah.
But like flowers have leaves
Yeah.
leading up like on the stem, right? Like depending on the type of flower.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
It's super cool.
I'd like to carefully. I would like to inspect the flower before I pluck a leaf. No poison, no little fairies hiding inside the petals. Grab a leaf.
Is this all we needed?
Yeah, and
They
then
did say that drink from the fountain. We have the willpower. It'll make going to the maze much easier.
What?
we're cutting out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my
What?
connection is bad right now. Hold
There
on.
you go.
Can you
Yeah,
hear?
it.
Okay. I okay. I said they did say that if we drink from the fountain, if we have the willpower, we can navigate the maze much easier.
Like I said, I think I can circumvent all that. A little bit of spell work.
What if the spell doesn't work though?
Okay.
I'm just saying I'm not insulting your ability to cast spells. I'm just saying the
Well, I mean, you can go
maze-
ahead and drink it and get stuck here forever. I'm not going to though.
they said if you have the willpower, you can
Do you? Do you?
best it.
Do you have the willpower?
I'd like to think I do.
Let's go try it. Oh no,
He's-
sorry. You want one of us to try it.
No. I
I'll
would
do
try
it.
it. I have
Okay,
this, and like he's
before-
gonna hold up the shamrock.
Before anybody drinks this, remember what we were just told about it. If you drink it
I guess
and you're not able to resist it, you're done. You're not coming back. You have the
they
witch
said
spell
it-
is the only thing that can save you.
They said it would be difficult to leave. That you wouldn't want to leave, but listen,
And that only a wish spell could save you, yes.
I am saying that I have this little luck shamrock.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not saying anybody else has to do it.
I can. Happy to try as well.
Okay. Ludo's gonna go first and drink from the fountain.
Is guidance applied as saving throws?
No.
And yeah, you're right. I think
That's
it's just
bless.
ability checks. It's bless.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Let's see. Do I have
Maybe
anything that
not.
can help?
what's the benefit? What? I think only one of us needs to do it.
If my spell fails, we can always just come back here and try again.
What spell did you cast?
I can use elevated sight or whatever
Okay.
it's called.
It's true. All heal.
the
I
bottle's
did take.
different?
Yeah, I do have it.
Oh, wow, thanks. Yeah, thanks for that. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna try to drink from it. Or he is
Oh.
going to drink from it.
Did.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
He's down to try it.
Yeah, that's right. Washington water.
Sheesh.
Whoa.
That's powerful.
Oh god. No. The Fate Ancestry? No. It's yeah. I don't think
Goblins
so.
have it.
You need to use your inspiration if you have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration for that. Yeah, I know I don't. Yeah, Genasi don't have anything. Okay. All right. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I was
Worst case
like,
scenario,
okay.
we could just knock him
There
out.
you go.
19.
Oh,
There you go.
can I still knock him out?
Oh fuck.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well, sweet.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I mean, I don't think knocking his twig ass out would take an attack. you know.
Twig.
No, no, not
You
yet.
taste it. Quite refreshing. I don't feel like I want to stay here. I still want to find my cousin and leave. I was gonna use the gift of luck, like the shamrock, if I kept failing. I was afraid. Do you really think like a 25 or something like that? I was like,
I was worried.
I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
Just call your cousin stupid for drinking the water. Like,
Yep.
10 minutes ago.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm better than him. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fuck me up. All right. Well, I mean, other than it, I feel great. I feel like new, but still want to leave. So I guess it worked.
All right.
I would just say that for a moment there, I did feel something, and it took a lot to get out of it. So it was difficult.
Sounds like all's well then.
And you all doubted me.
That has not.
Okay, we have 4 leaves. We've at least one of us is drunk from the fountain, so we have that check. I guess we go to the maze. Yeah.
A little appreciation.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do.
So there's one opening.
I kind of examine the hedges themselves to see like what plant they're made out of, if anything looks strange about them.
14 plus whatever my nature is, which I still don't know. Interesting. Guys, we're not going to be able to cut our way through this hedge. To genuinely get through this maze. I think, at least.
Kind of figured that. They had so many rules for going in here. From the leaves to the fountain. Couldn't have been that easy.
Shall we?
Alright, anyone want to go first?
Didn't you drink like the special water?
Yes, but I'm not going first.
You should at
Yeah,
least
I will go first.
tell us which directions. I'll come with you.
Yeah, does it...
Drinking that water do anything for you?
The hell if I know. I don't... does he
I'm
feel like
trying
a
to think.
sense of direction in the maze at all? Oh,
So
it works.
I don't need
Well,
to use my
maybe
spell.
you should go first.
Ugh.
I'll go next
Couldn't
too,
I
don't
just...
worry.
Couldn't I just be in the middle and call out directions?
Sure.
Excellent. So yeah, he'll kind of
I'd like
like
to try
guide
and keep an
them.
eye out, please, for
Yeah.
threats.
What?
Spell it?
Zoom tight.
I've never.
No, man? Yeah.
Mm. Interesting. Learn something new.
Why did they call it that?
Well, if the leaf fits.
Uh-huh.
Little take out his shamrock. And he'll put it in the shamrock shaped slot.
Take the birch. Birch. Take the other leaves that I have and put them in their respective places.
Shit.
Oh.
Interesting. Oh.
Fuller's reaction would definitely to be I'm gonna chug some coffee and then offer coffee to the bee. Yep.
Oh no.
Yes. So I think that would be a good time for me to unfortunately have to get off.
Yeah.
Night.
Mm-hmm.
Night.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
sad I have to leave a little early.
No.
It is what it is.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
I'll
we'll
see
keep
you
you and your bee
guys
alive.
in 3 weeks.
Oh
My
boy.
God.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink all the
Yeah.
Marzen.
Oh yeah. Alright. Will
Yeah.
do. Goodbye.
Yeah, a bunch of pictures. Bye.
Will do.
Bye.
Bye.
Marzen. I think is Thalen the only one that doesn't have dark vision?
Don't.
Oh, Micah doesn't.
Yes. The answer is
Mm.
yes.
Oh. You're talking like Ludo. Oh yeah. I remember you started doing that with my Irish accent. Oh, yeah, of course. Toy to toy to toy.
I see nothing.
Yeah. Is this what Warden sees all the time?
Yes. Has anyone here ever used an Oculus headset, like one of the newer ones?
No.
Not one of the
No.
newer ones. I think the
Like
MetaQuest 2.
that has pass
used.
through? Like the pass through?
Not that one.
Quest 2 has that.
I get
Anyway,
motion
that's
sickness.
that's always what I imagined Warden's Blind Sight to look like a little bit. It's kind of like kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I can't say anything. How big is the map? Oh, I
Super
see it.
cool. Super cool.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Is this cotton candy? No. I had that response loaded. Whoa. That's so cool.
It's entirely toxic plants.
It looks so cool. The art
Watch it be that.
reminds me of the Aladdin's
It is.
palace.
Looks like a problem to me. It looks
About to find out.
I'm not worried about what would come to the front. I'm worried about what's coming from behind.
Interesting.
Is this where we're supposed to be?
I guess. I thought it was just going to be a maze. I don't see my fool of a cousin anywhere.
Hopefully.
Jesus.
Mm.
Speak normally.
Oh, it's
Interesting.
volcanic rock.
No, I'm
Porphyry?
just saying, like,
Porphyry?
no, I meant, like, why can't they just use, like, a word that everybody knows?
Volcanic igneous
I'm
rock.
like, what the? Never seen that word in my life. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
it's actually a volcanic igneous rock with large crystals of feldspar quartz. Basically,
Very
like
cool.
granite.
Shiny.
Of course. Of course. I took geology.
Obviously,
You should know
didn't
that.
you guys do that?
Okay.
Thank you. Is the sundial in the same configuration as the one that was outside in the garden, in the hedge maze? Mm.
Hmm.
Motif. hmm
Was it noon at the other sundial and
Yeah.
it's midnight on this one? Right. Great. Well, and it said, I'm sorry, to leave the leaves in place. That was part of the rhyme. Okay, so this is different. Okay. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Limericks?
Limericks.
Limericks. Limericks.
Limericks?
And tell this
Limerick?
man.
I only know
There once
dirty
was
limericks.
a man from Nantucket.
Yeah,
Wait.
exactly. Totally fine. We knew what you meant. Limericks. Mm. Mm. So is
of
this just like
lime.
this is a fountain over here and stairs over here? Okay. This is the gate behind it. Hmm. statue of the lovers, I presume.
Yeah, maybe.
It is, I think. Karen?
No handles. Have we seen these geometric patterns anywhere else in the garden? We have not. Okay. Enter in peace. Micah,
Spelled peace as in.
Micah like goes up to the door and takes a really deep breath. Inhales worries. No, like inhales peace, exhales worries. Do the doors open? tried my best.
Did you just try,
Meditation
like,
doesn't work.
Is there like a doorknob? You just try the doorknob?
There's no.
Oh, I
Ludo,
must have missed the
Ludo's-
description. Is it a push
Ludo
pull?
steps forward and says, Mellock. I'm just kidding.
door?
Yeah, right? What's the Sylvan word for peace?
Do you think maybe they meant to spell it P-I-E-C-E and we should cut Ludo in half?
Into pieces?
Peace is real funny, yes.
Mm.
It's not in
Oh.
Goblin.
Oh.
I speak Goblin.
What's
Okay,
your
well
preferred
that joke doesn't work quite as well in French.
I don't think that's probably a learned language, so that's kind of interesting. He's like, no, it's not. It's not Goblin. That's common.
Mine
No,
is...
that doesn't. Are you a blind?
It's in
I'm-
Druidic.
I'm-
How are you
I-
guys reading it?
I speak. I
I-
say in fluent Goblin, as I don't. I cannot do a French accent.
You're doing it right now.
Yeah.
It's not. I
It's
speak
reading
Goblin.
in primordial for me.
Oh, shut up!
Is-
Shut up! Shut up! No, it's not. You liar!
Me? Oh yeah, he would go up and push it. I think instead of Mellock, he would have been like, I come in peace, and try to push it open.
Okay. I mean, he got teleported up to an area that he doesn't know and a land that he doesn't know anything about. So he's not like hostile, but he's like looking over those plants over there. Not really. Been pretty peaceful thus far, but like he's looking at those plants. And he's like, oh yeah, those are probably poisonous, and he's looking around. You know, just generally aware of potential danger. No, I don't think so.
Mm, Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. He's like,
What a
Boat.
strange locking mechanism.
I did not think that was going to work. I mean, of course that worked. Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing.
That did not read primordial to you. Quit fucking.
He actually does know primordial. He's a
No.
Genasi. Yeah, they come from, primordials, elementals. Come on, man. Yeah,
Fuck.
no, definitely not. Yeah, I think that's something. For me, I mean, he obviously was never taught primordial, but I think that was just like, it's like you're born and then you know this language in the back of your head. Why am I in front? All right, I opened
Happens.
it for you. Have at it. Interesting.
And no one's in here. No one else is in here.
Was that Fountain's ability to navigate just through the maze, or is that like extended? Okay. Okay.
Just up the staircase then?
Yes, left, right, or up, it seems.
Oh.
I'm half tempted to just call out to Orlando.
Let me see.
Orlando!
You're gonna do it.
Hello. Yeah. Any indication
Where
of
are
like
you hiding?
Ronka, I said that I was tempted. I didn't say I was going to do it.
it was a good idea.
Well, I was also tempted. And I did it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
You're good. I said
Oh
it.
shit.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
He is not my cousin.
Oh my god, Warden pulled up out of nowhere.
Yes.
Cameo.
Lorelai, Micah. Beautiful. Mhm.
Oh, jeez. Yes, I'm looking for my
I shove
cousin.
Ludo forward.
Oh, I, oh.
He's got a knife.
Fireball! Just kidding. No, no, no. No. Calm down, calm down. We come in peace. August and Amish. Okay, all right.
Arm?
August.
Shut up.
August. August. Okay, August and Amish. Hamish. All right. And well, pleasure to meet you. My name is Ludo. We come in peace. This is me and my friends. We have come searching for my dear cousin Orlando. I don't suppose you've seen him.
And
He like looks
isn't that your
down.
family crest?
Yeah. This is a crest. Do you have a problem with it? Salis, yes. Have Salis. Right. I understand that, there may be some animosity with my family. I'll have you know I am here looking for my cousin, but from a personal.
What?
What?
Yeah. Oh shit. It's
Oh.
No.
oh.
Oh.
So
Oh shit.
I
You said
removed
something
them
about
all.
1,000 gold.
Yeah. Listen, I understand. I'm not here to force my cousin back or anything. I don't care. I would like to speak to my
assume that.
cousin directly, please.
Nice. Can I stand there and look intimidating next to Ludo and I look to him like very impressed and I'm like I cross my arms and be like, yeah, we want to talk to him.
Ooh, advantage.
Mhm.
23.
There we go.
I'm quite sure you will. Don't worry, you'll. Right. All right. Well, thank you for your this conversation, Amish. Where exactly is my cousin?
I knew it.
After you, then.
I knew we should have just gone straight up.
Old music.
Well,
Ooh.
it's a big place. Sparkle, sparkle, beautiful.
Opulence.
More sparkles.
Whoa, this floor is crazy. Whoa.
Oh Lord. Naked women. Oh. I was just thinking Greek statues. I guess the female form. I'm quite knowledgeable.
Oh God.
Mm. You're like literally lean over to Thay a little bit, like that Karen had quite a body on her, didn't she? Just kidding.
Who do you lean in and say that to?
I lean to Thalen. He's the only guy, so I feel like I lean to him.
I was just appreciating the handiwork.
I'm sure you were. Yeah. Just Ludo. See, it's Ludo. Tell him his cousin, the Air Genasi, is here. Damn!
Shit.
They call me out like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Yes.
Fuck.
It just to be
Fuck.
the fucking they say that and you just hear Thalen go.
Fuck. I'm the only one who doesn't hear it.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Everyone starts like
Damn
who
it.
does clueless.
We're all looking at him, like thinking he heard. Clearly, he
Nobody
heard
tell
also.
him. Nobody tell him.
Whoa. I like it. Oh Lord. Got my guess wrong the whole time. I forgot what he looks like. They look quite comfortable. Yeah. Yeah. Orlando. Ludoviticus.
Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Giuliani. Juliana.
Giuliani.
Rudy Giuliani.
Giuliani.
Man, Rudy Giuliani had a rough
She's
week.
giant. She is huge. My god. All right. Sweet. Hope you guys are ready for some family drama.
I can't
Can't
wait to
wait.
hear their characterization of you from when you were a kid.
Great. Perfect.
Micah's
Yeah,
Micah's
that
excited.
was mild.
New nickname.
Man.
Me either. Good night, guys.
Night again, guys.
Good
Sleep tight, y'all.
night.
Night. See y'all next week.